Stefan Nabila Azara with a name 642500073, class 16.4.1a.01. So, this time in my video, I will share my opinion about smoking on campus. What you need to know that is smoking is not a healthy activity as it breathes air that is bad for our lungs. As a student, I, along with other employees, spend our every day exploring campus. We shouldn't have to choose between taking the quick road to class or avoiding exposure to known carcinogens. Some argue for the need for designated smoking zones, claiming that such zones promote cooperation. But let's be honest, in an environment like this campus, designated zones are not the solution. Cigarette smoke doesn't even respect the painted lines on the sidewalk. Cigarette smoke drifts in through open windows, polluting the sidewalk and forcing non-smokers to inhale harmful secondhand smoke as they go to lunch. Every student, every faculty member, and every visitor also has an indisputable right to breathe clean air, a right that should not be compromised by the personal choice of others in the same space. For those with asthma, allergies, or other respiratory conditions, this exposure is not just an annoyance, but a serious health hazard that violates their right to a safe educational and working environment. Beyond an immediate health concern, consider the environmental impact. Take a look at this picture. Look at our campus environment. So often there are discrete cigarette butts. These cigarette butts are not only unsightly litter, but also plastic was that pollutes the soil and water was. Finally, the choice is clear. Making our campus smoke-free is not about punishing individuals, but about implementing a smoke-free policy to protect the public interest. This policy also encourages healthier lifestyle choice and provides support for those who want to quiet smoking. Let's breathe easier, study better, and you need to have a clear and healthier vision for the future of our campus. Thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Javan Nabila Zara with names of 642500073 with a class 64.1a.01 with a management study program in the faculty economy and business. So here I will explain about the present continuous tense. Before I go any further, it's important to know the present progressive and present continuous have the same meaning. In some English textbook, the term present progressive tense is used more often than present continuous tense, but they are in actually the same thing. What is present continuous tense? The definition of present continuous tense is tense form that can be used to explain something or steps and action that is taking place for time in the present and has not yet finished when it discussed. For slide 3 is a function of present continuous tense is one expressing activity that are currently happening, two expressing activity that happened around the present time, three expressing plans for the future, four expressing changes that are happening now. Slide 4 is this is a table of present continuous tense formula. Positive sentence in the present continuous tense are used to express activity that are currently taking place or are happening temporarily. Present continuous tense positive sentence, the subject is sentence, is usually a pronoun or a noun. There are three types of pronouns based on point of view. First person, I, in parenthesis me and we in parenthesis us, second person you in parenthesis you, and third person is she or he or it and they. There are also two types of pronouns and nouns based on number singular and plural. Usually, in the first person, I is singular and we is plural. In the third person, she or he or it is singular and they is plural. In the second person, both singular and plural forms are used. For example, like I am watching a Netflix, Andini is riding a bicycle, they are dancing in the rain, and you are doing chorus. And this is the P form is based on pronouns and nouns. And slide 7 is a present continuous tense negative sentence. Negative sentence in the present continuous form are used to indicate that activity is not taking a place at the moment or is not happening at certain time. Slide A is the present continuous tense negative sentence form. Slide 9 is interrogative sentence present continuous tense. Is yes or no question is a question sentence the present continuous. Yes or no form is question sentence that use the present continuous form to ask whether an activity is taking place at the moment or is happening at a certain time. For slide 10 is YH question. YH question like are, what, who, where, why, and how. So to answer YH question, place the YH question at the beginning of the sentence before being followed by the subject and verb in complement. And this is the table. For slide 11, some use of to be in the present continuous tense. It's important to note that to be in the present continuous tense must be moved to the front of the sentence when it's a question. This is accorded with English grammar rules. There are some verbs that cannot be added with the verb in the present continuous tense. For example, the verb happy cannot be added with the verb in. Therefore, you can add the word paying after to be. This indicates that the event in progress or is currently ongoing. In general, to be is divided into several types, are, and is. In the present continuous tense, the use of to be is also important. This is because to be acts as a connector and auxiliary verb in a sentence. There are the three parts of to be are frequently used in the present continuous tense. And this is you have to know the of to be in present continuous tense. In the present continuous tense, to be is a verb, and this is the formula. For example, I am watching the best-selling movie. Next, the formula is subject you, we, they, and this is the formula. For example, is you are eating the delicious food. The formula is subject plus is plus verb in for positive sentence. For example, like Lisa is eating the dining room. For negative sentence, Lisa is not eating in the dining room. On slide 15, there are examples of the continuous tense, starting with example of positive sentence, negative sentence, and interrogative sentence. Next, adverb of time in simple present continuous tense. Adverbs of time are used to indicate when an action is taking place. In the present continuous tense, adverbs of time are typically used to emphasize that an action is ongoing. 1. While the conversation is taking place, time of speaking. 2. Around the time of speaking. Table of adverb of time is in simple present continuous tense. And this is when can be the present continuous tense be used? There are several situations where this tense should not be used. First, it's important to note that this tense is not suitable for expressing habits or events that occur rarely or repeatedly. Verbs used in the present continuous tense must be able to describe an ongoing action, or a change, or movement. For example, the verb talk can be used because it can describe ongoing action. He is talking to his friend on the phone. However, the verbs like or belong cannot be used because they are static and cannot describe an ongoing action. And this is a three example verbs. One is a like. Example, she likes chocolate ice cream. Cannot be used. She is liking chocolate ice cream. Two, believe. Example, he believes in hard work cannot be used. He is believing in hard work. 3. Need. Example, I need a new laptop for work. Cannot be used. I'm needing a new laptop for work. Verbs that cannot be used in this tense are called irregular verbs, which cannot be used in the current form of verbs, forms ending in ings. Thank you for watching, everyone.